Welcome everyone to Noah Gregson, and today is the elimination.
Yeah, we're making our elimination picks for all three NASCAR series today for the Truck Series Round of 8, the Xfinity Series Round of 12, and the Cup Series Round of 12.
We'll see which one gets the boot today.
Yeah, so Emily swept the Cup Series round.
And everybody
questioned her decision, and she hit it spot on.
Somebody called her out, said, "Why'd you pick Kurt? Kurt's going to win the championship." Sorry, but Kurt is out. And
Kurt got skirt.
I used my playoff powers.
So she predicted it well. Was really surprised by that, but she swept it and got 50 points. And so you're definitely going to want to play if you're in the Fast Fix playoffs, because a lot of points to be gained or lost in this series here. So,
and if you follow me, you will probably make it.
Yeah.
So definitely our playoff format is reset, because that's what they voted on. We're going to reset. That was a pretty close battle before. So y'all continue to play. If you're not in our playoffs, you still help out your teams.
Yeah, and if your team wins, you can win your team shirt at the end of the season.
So pretty much Emily's leading. Her team's leading. One person in her team is leading the points right now. So anyways, game really.
Yes. So let's talk about the Truck Series Round of 8. We will have Las Vegas, which is this upcoming weekend, and then Talladega, and then we won't see the trucks until Martinsville. So
wow,
it's gonna be a while before you get points for the trucks. But let's talk about who's your 4 that you're kicking out.
Yeah, so this round here is going to be kind of difficult. You know, you got mile and a half super speedway, and then a little short track.
Yeah.
So it's very tough. I mean, John Hunter's going. He's going to take over it, but I believe Friesen probably going to fall out. He's been pretty decent in the first round, and I'm going to knock out Chandler Smith. He got very lucky. He got very lucky that John Hunter pulled over to let him pass to get the win at Richmond. So a little bitter about that. So Chandler, you got lucky on that, and you're going to make the next round. I hate to knock out Hokovar. I mean, he's been doing decent all year, but I believe his playoff hopes is coming to end here. And this one's tough. I mean, Zane Smith. I think he probably will miss the playoff here.
All right, now we move to Emily's picks.
Which are the same people.
Same people.
Yeah, I copied her. No, I didn't.
I did these before he did, so.
I'm trying to copy off.
And I didn't know who she was picking before I picked these, so it just came out that way.
Well, I think, Friesen and Chandler Smith, they hardly been doing anything. Yeah, Chandler Smith won Bristol, but he got lucky on that one. And how do you say his name?
Kosovar.
That guy.
The 42.
I don't know how to say your name. Sorry.
He's just been consistent. He's kind of there, but this next round will be pretty tough.
And Zane Smith's been quiet.
Yeah, he needs to talk more. Solid picks. All 4 of these were pretty much on the bubble all day at Bristol, and some of them narrowly missed it, just like Chandler Smith. We talked about that a little bit before, but my picks are a little different, maybe a little bold. Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes is really tough to predict how he's going to run. He's either up there leading laps, winning races, or he's back in the top 15 and just kind of barely moving along. So I'm going to say it doesn't go his way. It's pretty much a bold prediction since we got Martinsville. He's really good there. But Ben Rhodes is one to ruffle feathers, especially in this round. Probably going to happen again. Chandler Smith. We talked about it. He narrowly got in.
Team orders.
So he's not going to have John Hunter to hold his hand through this round. So
I didn't say anything about that. So.
he's going to have to show up or get eliminated. Carson Hocevar, I hope I'm wrong about this. It'd be cool to see him in the Final Four battling for a championship. Been very consistent. And Matt Crafton, he's kind of like Ben Rhodes. He's either going to be up there winning these races,
or he's going to be at his house sleeping.
or nowhere at all. So I said Crafton would miss this round. I was wrong about that. So
I think
I'm trying to get him out.
I think Crafton would probably be really good at Talladega.
Yeah.
That's why I put him.
But Talladega's unpredictable.
Talladega is Talladega.
All right, now we move to the Xfinity Series.
Xfinity Series. The first one, I mean, it's really great to see him in the playoffs. I would really like to see him move on, but with this competition right here, it's very tight. Jeremy Clements has done a very awesome job so far, but I don't believe he's going to make it to the next round. And Riley Herbst, you know,
he did good at Bristol, but you know he's got some bad luck on his
some
side.
bad lucks. I mean, he's there and just get caught up in some stuff.
And like I said in that one video, I'm very sorry for you.
And I know Childers is really good at Talladega, but I don't think that Mike Snyder will move on because I think everybody hit him in Bristol. Or he hit everybody in Bristol, I don't know. And I'm going to knock out one of the college racing team in Jeb Burton.
Yeah, Jeb Burton's pretty much the weakest link at college.
I mean, he may surprise somebody at Talladega, but I don't think he's...
Yeah, won Talladega last time, even though it was raining, but he was pretty much up in the top and going to win anyway. Then at Daytona, he was up in the mix. So Talladega would be a place for him to break up Steve's playoff bracket here.
Not going to do it.
So Emily's.
I agree with everyone except for Jeb Burton. And I'll tell you why I picked the other ones too. But I picked Brandon Jones because he's been having a lot of bad luck.
Yeah, this year he just hasn't seemed like himself. Had a lot of bad luck and
just like Riley
unfortunate
Herbst.
issues.
He wrecks.
Too bad he's going to win this round.
Okay. And Riley Herbst, he's got bad luck. Jeremy Clements, you don't hear much about him from him. And Mike Snyder, the only reason why he's in the playoffs is because he took Noah's win from Homestead.
There's a little bit of bad blood there.
Yeah. Because, you know, he got lucky with the Whataburger car. So.
You see that car a lot in races. I don't know why. I just get past every 2 laps.
So that's my prediction.
That's Emily's bottom 4. My bottom 4, Clements, I'd like to see him move on, but he snuck into these playoffs. I was really surprised that he made it. But really impressive job that he's done this year. But with all these teams with millions of dollars, it's pretty much hard for a small team like that to make it up through these ranks. But it'd be amazing to see Talladega be a good place for him to prove me wrong. Riley Herbst, talked about it before. A lot of misfortunate crashes he gets in. Bad luck all the time. Brandon Jones, again, gotta clean up the bad luck. Gotta finish these races. And Jeb Burton, you know, pretty much the same things we said before. Weakest link at Colleague, but strong races within Talladega for him.
And Brandon Jones and Riley Herbst, if you can get rid of the bad luck, please help us with our bad luck. Yeah. Please. Give us some tips on how to fix that, if you find out.
Now we move on to the Cup Series.
Cup Series.
So, who's your 4?
Man, I think this right here is going to be the hardest one to pick. I mean, you got some good players in this round 12 right here. So it's like, man, I don't know. I mean, it's just hard. I mean, they're so tight, so
and
close.
And you don't know which ones because Talladega is it can be anybody.
Yeah.
I want to take out Alex Bowman. I thought, Hendrick Motorsports, they're pretty strong. I just think sure if he's going to make it through the next round. I mean, he's barely made it through the round 16, round 12 here. But here's where it gets tough. I mean, I don't want to take out Brad Keselowski. I know he's good at Talladega, but Talladega's Talladega, and he's not going to lift. So I mean, he's just not. His car's just not performing. Ain't got the speed he really needs, and I don't want to say I'm taking Harvick out, but I'm taking Harvick. I mean,
It's because him and Chase got some beef.
no, it's just.
Went to the grocery store, bought some beef.
I mean, you got the super
Went to
speedway.
Food City, got some
You
beef.
got the super speedway.
They was having a race.
You got all this blocking and things can happen at Talladega. You have a great race or you have a crappy race. You got the Roval coming up. Harvick's, hit or miss on that. So, I mean, I was really debating between him and Bell, but I went ahead and moved Bell on forward. He seems like he's gaining some speed right now. But I'm taking out Harvick. Sorry, Harvick. Don't come beat me up, please. But now I'm putting a big bold pick here.
He's
I
been wanting
say-
to do this.
I've been wanting to do this. I'm taking out Denny Hamlin will not make the next round. I think he's going to get the jitters and wreck.
And be caught in his PJs.
Yeah, I mean, Hamlin's got some speed here lately, but
He only got one win.
just like you see at Bristol, I mean, he has speed, and he just drove too hard in the corner and ran into Larson and went back to the field. But he drove his way up to ninth, but I still don't think he's going to make it. Just close the Roval.
Now, Emily,
Okay.
your Ford.
Now, mostly I'm basing it on Talladega mostly, and how they've been performing. William Byron, because it's just he's had some bad luck and some good luck, and Talladega. No.
Really surprised he made this round. He was like 19 points out going into Bristol, and he just powered his way on.
Had an awesome day at Bristol.
Awesome day. I mean, it was on the bubble between him and Almirola. Almirola had some issues toward the end, and that allowed Byron to slip on by.
And I'm picking Bell because, again, Talladega. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm picking Brad out because it's just, he's been quiet lately. Even though he's doing good at Bristol, don't hate me.
Oh, hey, man.
Yeah,
No
Brad's got a
offense.
big question mark at Talladega.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good at the super speedways, but
And Alex Bowman, he hardly made it. If it wasn't for me cheering him on, trying to get Kurt Busch out, which worked. I'm sorry, but I'm kicking you out, Bowman. I gave you a little chance so I can get some 50 points, and then now I'm kicking you out.
Yeah, Emily's going to try to get 100 bonus points. If she predicts all 4 of these right, yeah, 100 bonus points.
yeah, if she gets
Come
these
on.
right, I'm gonna have her pick some lottery numbers, and we're
Yeah.
going to the store, buy them. So yeah,
So basically, pick these. These are the 4 that are out.
so far we've pretty much agreed on Bowman and Brad. So
All right, now my turn. All right, time to lose some subscribers here. All right, so I hate to say this. It sucks to say this, but I just don't think Harvick's going to be able to do this. With Talladega being an exception, he's almost won Daytona. He's been really fast at the super speedways, but with Vegas and how that team has just been underperforming on the 550, and then the Roval, they haven't been too good on the road courses this year aside from Watkins Glen. So although I think there are some similarities between Watkins Glen and the Roval, I still don't think it'll be enough for Harvick to live to see another round. At least his playoff chances anyway. Christopher Bell, Talladega is the hardest. Just
We don't
throws
like
a wrench into
we don't
it.
like that it's in the playoffs.
It's just there to mess it all up, and
Yeah, watch Michael McDowell win Talladega now.
yeah,
What could have been?
yeah, that'd been funny. And then Brad Keselowski, you know, we're only worried about Talladega here, because
Don't worry about the Roval. I mean,
well, the Roval. I mean, like the first
Well, Brad's good at the Roval, but he sometimes hits the wall.
the first
He loses his batteries of his controller.
the first Roval race was crazy. The second race we had like, you know, Chase just plowed into the wall. Then the next one was really tame, so I think everybody got used to the Roval. So I don't think it's that much of a wild card anymore. I think it'll be a very tame race, except for Chase Elliott will not win the Roval. He will get eliminated in this round.
Because him and Harvick have some beef.
Him and Harvick have some beef. If Harvick is in a position where he knows he's not going to be in the next round and he's getting lapped by Chase, his butt is getting into the wall. So Chase Elliott's beef with Harvick will keep him out of the next round, and Kyle Larson will win the Roval. I'm going to go ahead and make that prediction.
I think it's with Bill.
And if he does not pick Larson for the Roval, you need to comment. You said that you were going to pick him.
You heard it right now.
Yes, so that's my 4. Although I hope I'm wrong about Harvick and Brad.
I hope you're wrong about Chase.
I'm really surprised none of us picked Kyle Busch because he narrowly got in. It's just so many
He wants you to think that.
people. Yeah, he wants you to think he sucks.
I think he's
He's
gonna run good at Vegas.
But if you love you some Rowdy, let me say boo.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, you love Rowdy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to leave.
Yeah, the cotton candy's pretty good,
Oh.
and the peach mango. I haven't tried the blue raspberry yet. So.
They're trying to look for it.
Yeah. But that was our elimination picks. A lot of bold picks within here.
You want to let people
Um,
try to have... I'm going to hear a lot of people just being disappointed in me.
And then you're going to show them up.
Yeah.
So
Don't question her in the playoffs. I mean, she just
I don't know why it is.
like last year. She was like, I don't know how I'm gonna catch y'all in the playoffs, and she just zoomed right past us.
I don't know why. I'm just quiet in like the regular season, but playoffs.
yeah.
I describe it as like I'm a tiger, and like in the regular season, I'm stalking my prey, and then in playoffs, I pounce.
I was kind of surprised that we didn't, take out maybe Truex or Logano. I mean, Logano, he just didn't really have it at Bristol. I mean, it's just
Truex is really, you got Vegas. He's been kind of
Ain't he?
on the 550. Then Talladega's the wreck fest, and then the Roval.
Ain't he
is
good at
gonna
road
Roval.
courses?
He's good at road courses, but not so much the Roval. Had a chance to win the first one, but then Jimmy jammed it in there, and
And Ryan Blaney won,
the Ryan Blaney won. So.
which we were shocked at, Dave.
This round's going to be probably the craziest round. We're going to see some drama between Harvick and Elliott. Maybe some more drama with some other people. I think Kyle Larson just needs to not make any enemies out there, and he'll cruise on to Championship 4.
I think right now Blaine's probably the strongest Penske right now. So
Yeah.
that's surprising.
Unfortunately,
He finally made it past that first round. So
He won 2 races this year.
And Joe Gibbs has caught up to Hendrick. That was really fast in Bristol. And so we'll see if we're right or if we're wrong. Let us know your picks down below. And maybe could gain 50 points. So if you sweep, you get an extra 10 points. So 10 points for each one you get right. So yeah, you could get, let's see, 150 points.
Wow.
By picking off
That'd be kind of tough.
all
but
these 3. It'd be tough, but man, you ought to be champion anyway if you win all 3 of these. So yeah, let us know your picks down below, and we'll see you on Fast Picks for the IndyCar Series on Wednesday. See you there.